Sure, the main event of UFC 221 is an interim title fight, and nobody really likes that, and most of my Twitter friends are saying they are definitely not spending the money to watch the pay-per-view portion of this card, but I'm still super pumped about it, and I think you and I should both take this opportunity to indulge in some adult beverages. My name's Flyin Brian J, and this is my beer pairing suggestion for UFC Perth. Sidecar Orange Pale Ale by Sierra Nevada. This beer is an American pale ale by style. It is delicious, crushable, and made by one of the very best breweries in the world, but that has very little to do with why I'm pairing it with this event. When I think of a sidecar, I of course think of a tag-along for a motorcycle, or basically not the king of the road. More like something that is at the mercy of the one with the power. In this scenario, no matter how excited you might be for the main event of this fight card between Luke Rockhold and Yoel, the Soldier of God Romero, it is impossible not to think of this fight as a contest to see who is the second best fighter in the division, and yet they will be awarded a gold belt at the end, another interim title. If Rockhold wins, then we are right back to where we were before Whitaker pulled out of the main event, and if Romero wins, then we are basically right back to where we were in July of 2017. Luke Rockhold has never been to the judges in his UFC career. Yoel Romero is the king of third-round finishes, and both of these men are absolutely physical freaks who have won the genetic lottery, but no matter how I tilt my head at it, this main event can't be anything more than a sidecar. And the rest of the card, you ask? It's lower than a sidecar and probably not worth $65. I'll still be watching though, and I'll still have an amazing time while I have an orange pale ale in my hand. But truly, any beer made by Sierra Nevada could be the main event of my evening because I absolutely love it. But if you want to go with Bud Light, Coors Light, Bud Heavy, which I call the Diesel, Old Milwaukee, which I call Old Mud, or puff on that Chiba, which means smoke that Mary Jane, just do it responsibly. Cheers.